This is ANN News Brief.
Good morning, I am Lucy Adeyemi. DR Congo's President Joseph Kabila will not run again in the long-delayed election scheduled for December. This has eased concerns of the opposition and international community that Kabila would try to elongate his two-term limit. Government spokesman says former Interior Minister Emmanuel Ramazani Shadari, the ruling party's permanent secretary, would represent Kabila's ruling coalition as a presidential candidate. The announcement comes just hours before the deadline to register candidate in the capital, Kinshasa. Kabila had come under strong pressure from regional allies as well as the United States and EU to step down. His two-term constitutional mandate ended in 2016, but the election to replace him was repeatedly delayed. Thus sparked protests in which security forces killed dozens of people. It's DRC's first peaceful democratic transfer of power in the country's history. Meanwhile, still in the DRC, the World Health Organization, WHO, said vaccination of health workers against the deadly Ebola virus has begun on Wednesday to combat an outbreak in the country. It says more than 900 contacts of those infected have been identified. So far, 43 people are believed to have been infected in North Kivu and Ituri provinces. Congo's health ministry said 36 have died. DR Congo is fighting new case of Ebola 2 weeks after it declared the country Ebola-free. We'll be back after this short break.
If you know fit go internet or follow for Twitter, you know fit snap photo send or get it photo send. Now because you dey use Palasa, your phone no dey answer. See me see wahala. My brother, go get smartphone, yeah. Drop that Palasa phone. Phone wey no go for your hand, yeah. Drop that Palasa phone. Phone wey no fit take selfie. Drop that Palasa phone. No be correct phone, yeah. Drop that Palasa phone.
Upgrade to a smartphone today and get double data for 6 months on any MTN data bundle you buy. Simply purchase a smartphone from any store, anywhere in Nigeria, or bring your current smartphone from any network. Insert your MTN SIM card to start enjoying your double data bonus. Offer is open to all new and existing MTN subscribers. Join the largest smartphone movement today.
Make it known for your hand, that's Palasa phone.
Human Rights Watch says Zimbabwe's senior opposition leader and former finance minister Tenda Biti has been denied asylum in Zambia and is being deported to Zimbabwe. Biti was detained on Wednesday morning while trying to enter Zambia. He is part of the opposition Movement for Democratic Change party that has denounced last week's election win as fraud. His lawyer said Zimbabwean police have taken him into custody on Thursday after Zambian authorities rejected his bid for asylum and deported him. The NDC said it will challenge the election result in court this week, while concerns grow about a crackdown on its officials and supporters. That's ANN News Brief. Thanks for joining us. For details on these and other stories, visit our website, annafrica.net. Also join the conversation on Facebook, facebook.com/ANN Africa TV, Instagram and Twitter at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi. Good morning.